Hey guys, it's Super Shrek and just coming back to my Alith Anar campaign. We've not faced a lot of resistance really going up against the Dark Elves, really I think we'll see if this is going to be the last part of the stream or not, but we're just going to play around with getting some sisters into Alith Anar's stack and seeing how that performs. We just in the last episode managed to confederate finally a decent chunk of Ulthuan, but then Eltharion declared on us, so we left the last episode with we're recruiting 2 armies here to sort of help deal with this problem. What a jerk. And Chaos coming in over here, but Trace are like, I'm using them as a kind of buffer to stop them getting to my territories there in the north. We're recruiting a new army with some sisters in just down here, probably to move north I think, and then I believe we've got 2 stacks up here as well. So let's give it a whirl and move on.
What do you require?
This is my hero noble, so I probably wanted him to just, I think he's already, no, he hasn't moved. So yeah, if I can, I want, I allied with these guys purely so that they could take out these territories up here that I really don't want. Let's see, have they got, yeah, they don't have any military presence up there. We might just, to speed things up, I don't know, we might just move up there ourselves and take that out, because I think we're still immune to attrition. Yeah, for 9 more turns. So even if we like lose Harkaldra or whatever, like as long as the Dark Elves don't have these territories and I can see where they are, then that's absolutely fine. So yeah, just got some heroes here. Can we recruit another? Let's just see. Yeah, we can recruit, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we don't have the influence, that's why we didn't do that. So I was just going to keep on piling on the entrepreneur mages. And we've got 2 heroes on the way up to act as tanks in my armies up here. And let's move on.
Can I offer assistance?
I knew I knew that was a risk straight away, but they've just taken out one of those characters. They want me to join war against Hagrief. I don't know. I think they've just got I think they're just down in the Dragon Isles now. So whatever. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do for me? Oh, you can give me military access. You're gonna give me some money as well. No. Not too pleased about that. Yeah, fine. Military alliance, sorry. I wouldn't normally take military alliances, but it's well, depending on the circumstances. But I don't think anybody dislikes or they dislike anybody that I'm fussed about going to war with. Yeah, and you've got a good amount of influence coming in now, so that's good.
I await your
Let's try and assassinate this girl, this lady here.
daggers in the dark.
Yep. Good. I feel like he's barely failed an oh, he failed that one. I was literally about to say he's barely failed an agent action. But never mind. Right, okay, yeah, they're coming up to take this, that's fine. So, in which case, if they do that, I might still tell them to... Yeah, they haven't got an army there. I might still tell them to come over and take that too. So we can go and... what are we going to do? I don't want to park right on top of that agent, although the ambush might pop. Yeah, there's too many heroes here. I probably won't manage to get it off successfully.
The most gifted.
Hunt.
Beyond even quiet.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just work over here and take... Yeah, they've got a couple of armies at Harganeth, and then they really don't have much more territory. So, so yeah, once I've dealt with them, I'll probably take out... I'll probably use a bit of time to recruit with Alith Anar.
You must restore order.
Let's build up the walls there, and down at Titan Peaks, yeah, we can just upgrade that money building. And then my other armies, I think, yeah, she's still got, yeah, 1 turn of recruitment there. Hey, she got a skill point. Yeah, take Route Marcher.
My powers
And
are
I don't
yours
move
to
these
command.
heroes. So yeah, none of these, they're sort of staying. I was trying to look for Undercities because there was... Yeah, there's still a bit of Skaven corruption coming from somewhere.
Treading softly. The winds are rising. My powers are yours to command.
But yeah, let's keep on moving. So this is it's only turn 85. So overall, although we had quite a steady start, we took out Marathi and then we had to deal with Skaven for a number of turns. We're doing pretty well. I'll have a look at his victory condition in a second. I think we need to build something at Toranlek. So once the chaos, maybe once chaos have stopped messing up Trace. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That's fine. Yeah, they can take that. I think it's going to be another 3 turns until my 2 or 3 turns until these armies are full. Yeah, and the ambush was foiled. That's fine. Oh, they just blew it up. Okay. Right, so let's tell them to go and take out Dagrak's End now. And we can't quite reach Ashrak, but we could definitely take... So, they had a second army there, unless it was that... Yeah, unless it was the Black Ark and I just didn't see. But they've definitely got a military presence somewhere. So they've got a stack of 18, either in Grond, here or there. So I just need to play this carefully. But even if it is at the Great Arena, yeah, which it is. Okay, so I'll bring down my reinforcing army as well. We'll fight this.
Led by the winds.
Standing by.
And is there anybody that he can assault units on Malekith? Yeah, let's do that.
Enemy must be punished.
Go on. In search of truth.
Critical failure. Oh damn! I really jinxed him by saying that he hadn't failed doing anything.
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
Yeah, so I could ambush... Oh, it's really not worth it. I could ambush
The
that
fallen
character
ones
there,
outnumber us.
Nagaroth vengeance.
but I think we'll be okay. We don't even need to fight this, but yeah, let's do it. Let's fight it manually. So they've got a couple of Cold One chariots. They've got some Dark Riders. Not too much in the way of fast stuff. Yeah, that's fine.
Your king calls.
Their reinforcements coming in over there, but I'll be facing the large force. Mine are coming in here, so I'll set up my bolt throwers here, and then the rest of the force. What I'll do actually, I'll kind of, yeah, I'll sort of deploy somewhere like this, and then the rest of my, my reinforcements are coming in over there. They've got bolt throwers, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, and I'm going to just be firing uphill and have no visibility if I were to set my bolt throwers up here. But it's okay, I can sort of just move them up the hill. In which case, yeah, if I can kind of lead their army over here a little bit, or even possibly lead them up the hill here, yeah, it's probably going to be better. So I will, yeah, I'll deploy something like this. In fact, they might deploy their army back there anyway, but let's see. So yeah, that's fine. So Alith Anar over here as well, and my mage over here too. And I'll just put these guys into some groups, just for ease of firing. Oh, and then. Okay, they're over there. So let's move my army like this, with my mage.
It shall be done. Unlimited power.
Right, I'll sort out their deployment in a second. Yeah, those Dark Riders will evaporate.
Going.
Mind you, I say that they, yeah, they didn't quite evaporate as well as I'd like. And the rest of my,
It will be done.
yeah, everything else just come up here as well. So we need to get some spears. At the very least, some spears set up in front of the artillery. Right, fall back. Fall back, come up this way. Just come away from the Black Ark Corsairs. Right, my mage could... I don't know how good that's going to be. We'll get a banishment down there. And Ring of Claw in there. And we'll get one of his copies down here.
My duty. For duty.
And yeah, bring them over there. So we're kind of we're successfully kiting them in the direction that I want to move. They seem to have a bit of trouble sometimes moving when they're in a blob like this. No, we won't do anything with the mage. And is that's Alith Anar, yeah. Right, let's see. This is fine. Okay. I'll just move my archers forwards because they seem to have attracted. In fact, no. Just I'll tell all the archers just from wherever they are to fire at the Hydra. And these guys can, yeah, just set up something like that. Yeah, most of it. It's only some Sisters of Slaughter and some Black Ark Corsairs that have sort of caught up to us. And let's see what we could do. We could even just, yeah, we could just stick an Overcast Net on them. Although one unit is just broken, so I wouldn't have needed to overcast it. But never mind. But yeah, fall back. And then I'll sort of bring them back towards the, yeah, it looks like we've made a mess of that War Hydra. So I'll bring them back towards my main line here. Yeah, that Hydra's going down. Okay, so shoot at those blackguard now. I'll just get the the Luff and Sea Guard deploy like that, and everyone else keep moving. Sort them out. My Archmage has also got that.
Seeking the foe. Forward.
We'll use another Ring of Core in there. Alith Anar's got another copy in a second.
Glory awaits.
Yeah, so he can put that down.
I give the orders. It shall be done. We away.
Got a Charybdis over there too. But yeah, I mean, with all the buffs that these guys have got, like, they've barely taken, you know, they've got so much ammunition even though they've all been firing for quite a while now. That's about to break, I'm not too concerned.
Asa, move. As you say.
So yeah, deploy like this.
We will obey. Orders understood.
My bolt throwers, yeah, fire at some of those dark shards. And that goes for these as well. If they fire up here now, fire at some of those blackguard. And then my archers can deploy, I guess something like that. That would be okay.
Understood. Advance.
The Charybdis is just going to go down.
Black eye. Acknowledged. Loyal.
Yeah, there we go. So I managed to delay the army long enough for my secondary force to get up here. Although that said, I didn't see that the Hydra had come back there. So I need I need everybody to shoot it, but it's only fighting against it. It's only fighting against the bolt thrower. It's fine. And yeah, I think that was should have been Malekith dying. They're going to take army losses quite soon. Yeah, okay, so that's shattered. Right, and these archers here again sort of go to set up like this. Could just move a unit of spears back down this way just in case it comes back another time, but there we go, we've won. So yeah, might be a close victory and not a decisive victory, but even the balance bar said we'd take some casualties, so I think we did okay there. Yeah, and we got the decisive victory, that's fine. Oh, so it wasn't Malekith, no. I could have focused him down, but overall the strategy worked. Yeah, they lost over they lost what, over 1,500, and we lost 250. So that's not bad. They lost 6 times as many troops as us.
For the sun. We shall occupy.
And shall we?
Lurk in its shadows.
Might not
As
have the
we'll
movement
find
to
the
get in there this
warriors.
turn. I'll just loot and occupy. That's okay.
Alith Anar.
Not paid much attention to public order for a while, but it's going down there. I need to be conscious of that. So yeah, this army, I think I'll just march her north now.
Do not tarry.
So yeah, she's got pretty much full sisters. Just a few spears. We've got a hero as well, so we might not have needed the Lothan Sea Guard, but it's fine. It's a slight variation. I wouldn't normally take 3 bolt throwers, I'd normally just take 2. And in a later game with more characters, I'd probably just have, just heroes tanking altogether. But this is okay, it's a functional army.
There is only vengeance.
Right, so my mage got a skill up. Let's just see. Yeah, we'll keep on putting points into scouting now. So she's got everything that she needs. Right, he's going to replenish mostly to full over the end turn. Move her a little bit closer. And they don't have any armies here now. They've just got that force there. So really, yeah, if we just if we just take a look, they've got 5 settlements now. So yeah, that's right. 1 there, 2, 3, 4, and they've probably got this one. This one, I think is it there? It's around there somewhere. So yeah, that's they're pretty much on their way out, which is brilliant. Right, yep, don't need to do anything about any of these notifications. Damaged building, yeah, we'll repair that and just get rid of the devastation penalty because money's not an object. And we'll get rid of that. Probably want to build, no, we'll get rid of both of them. We're probably going to want to build walls and public order here.
Mage of the White Tower.
And over here, let's just take a look. Yeah, so besides taking Port Elister, Eltharion didn't move, but in 1 turn we'll have a decent army there. And
Master of High
what was I doing down here? I was just doing a kind of more basic stack here to defend Ulf 1 if it came under attack. So let's let's have a look at his victory condition. So yeah, so I need to control Nagaryth. Oh, this is only short victory, and yeah, I really hate this kind of controlling 8 of any of these, because it really does take your focus away. Mind you, it's 3 military allies as well, and we already control 3, we already control 5. That's not too bad, I guess. And then we need to build that and get 2 moon dragons. So I'll get the dragons here. So let's have a look. Yeah, we'll get 2 moon dragons and 2 star dragons. So, and then she's probably just going to want maybe a couple of standard spears and 1 more unit of, say, 1 more unit of archers, and that'll complete her army. And this army is, it's like half sisters, half archers in terms of the firepower. I think that from what I remember of this force, we should be okay taking that on. And if they're not going to reinforce, he's at war with them, so which is great. So he'll keep them occupied, potentially, hopefully. And then next turn I'll be able to move this force down to take on this army here. And there's a Skull Island there as well that I might take out. So, just to get this army completed a little bit sooner. Yeah, that would be within 5 turns. That would be within 6. Yeah, so if I just take the moon dragons and take just a couple more archers, that army will be finished in 5 turns, just in case I do need it if things go bad down there. Look at this. Who's that? That's Borderlow. Forgot the Sword of Cain. It's amazing. Oh, that means that they fought off the they fought off the chaos. Because I deliberately wanted to lose the Sword of Cain, so I just sent Alistair by himself with no army to suicide. So one of these chaos armies ended up with it, and Borderlow have taken it out. Look at this, Clan Rictus. Oh, that's Clan Scryer. Clan Rictus are here. Yeah, okay, so let's just move on. I'll have a look at construction next turn. So I might push straight on Haganeth, as I know they've got an army there. And then we can loop back and take the settlement above it, Grond, and possibly finish off taking Ashrak. That's assuming that the exiles will take out Dagrak's End. And then besides the Black Ark, that's going to be the end of the end of Nagorond. Nagorov. Right, so let's have a look first. I want to get another entrepreneur mage. So let's take a look where they are. They're on shadows. There's only normally the one pops up at a time. Yeah. So
The winds are rising.
okay, so we'll give her cleanse corruptions 2 points in specialist. So yeah, corruption.
I hear the Widowmaker.
Yeah, it is going down. Skaven corruption's going down anyway. And in terms of other heroes, let's just have a look at nobles as well. So genius or vigorous. Genius would help with research rate. And I do want some handmaidens, but conscientious noble. So Lord recruit rank +2 faction wide, hero recruit rank +2 for nobles. Yeah, I might get him. I really like emollient ones, but let's take that guy and we'll just march him north. So yeah, and if we take, he's going to go through quite a few of our own territories. So I'll take a couple of points in increased trade. Couple of points in replenish troops, and then just a point there. Okay, perfect. And I just want to see what if I could start. So what level can I recruit these at? Not quite high enough yet. So 7 now. And then when I get to it, when I can recruit princes and princesses at a certain level, I can start just boosting my research rate quite significantly, just to speed things up here. So we're just working towards From the Shadowlands, I think, and then we'll probably work down this stuff. Okay, what are the Skaven up to? Oh, they're at war with Nagorond as well. So yeah, they're probably just coming up for the scraps. Yeah, it'd be perfect if you did go and take that out. Right, so we've still got making the most of this. No, wait, what is it? Yeah, we've still got 6 turns of immunity to attrition. Where did they move their army to? Maybe they moved it to Grond. Yeah, they moved it to Grond by the look of it. Probably angling to angling to attack us. Yeah.
No.
So looks like we're going to go and take this out then.
Carried by magic. I am their end. Toward power. There I must go.
Not one Druki on Nagorith.
Okay, yep, let's do it.
Time for battle.
Great having all of this dead space here where their towers can't shoot. Yeah, so my reinforcements might come in from over here, that's the only thing, but I don't mind losing a few archers getting their army over to where I'm probably going to deploy. Yeah, so I knew that. I could have, yeah, I should have, yeah, so if you think about little things like that, I should have just moved the my secondary army kind of to the left of Alith Anar instead of to the right, but it's fine. I mean, we could even just, whatever, we could even just deploy over here. Yeah, I'll gamble that. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, and once their bolt throwers come on, we'll take down these towers really quickly. So I think the towers will have range to actually hit them when they come on. So yeah, okay. Alright, so I'll use Alith Anar and my mage to tank the towers, and we'll just deploy over here just for ease. So yeah, they can't see these guys. My bolt throwers can deploy here. Put everything, take off fire at will and put them into guard mode. And then yeah, my mage can tank these two towers. And Alith Anar can tank these two towers. Okay, and just for when it comes to it, I'll put these into groups. As always. She can just move forwards, just in case that tower were to activate. So she can go and tank that. And then everything else, yeah, just whatever, come over here. I won't need even... I probably won't need any of those archers at all.
It will be done. Eagle claw. Understood.
There we go. Right, they can start shooting at them. And once I'm out of range of that tower, I might just take that tower out just for ease. But yeah, once everything's out of the way though, I shouldn't need to. They can't see these. If I simply move these troops there, then yeah, they're going to shoot at the mage now. That's fine. And nothing's shooting at her. She's done her job. So come over here. Right, we'll take out... Just take out that tower next. Put these into a group as well. Oops.
Loyal. We will obey. Eagle claw.
Yeah, that could potentially, yeah, it can hit my targets back here, so I'll take that one out as well. Right, fine. Let's take that one out now. Alith Anar can move over to tank it, so that my mage can just go and start casting some banishments and stuff. She should be okay. She should be okay here, actually. Yeah, so he's there now. Right, if I move her up here. And then I'll start to move my Shadow Walkers up. Bolt Throwers can take out the gates. Move Alith Anar up as well, so I can hopefully get them blobbed up around one of his copies. Although for now, that's they're pretty blobbed up anyway. So I mean, if I pop a yeah, if I put a banishment there, it's going to do a lot of work. Yeah, nearly 150 kills. It's not bad. The bolt throwers, tempted to just leave them on fire at will. But I will, yeah, if I just move them up just so that they're set up there. I don't want to blow any holes in the wall, I don't think. Right, okay, so let's move them there. She can use a Ring of Corin on, who's that? Death Hag. Use a Ring of Corin on him. Right, so Alith Anar. They're reasonably blobbed up anyway, but if I put a copy down, and then yeah, pop down a banishment on top of them. Yeah, that's done a lot of work. Oh, come on, if it were to angle back through that blob now, I'd be so happy. That was okay. Yeah, 400 kills. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll leave them on fire at will. They'll just cause chaos up on the walls, and they will do damage to whatever they are hitting. Maybe I could just go for these dark shards. Plenty of arcane conduits. It's just whether we're going to have enough good targets to actually use them. We've got a Ring of Corin again. Let's use it on. Let's keep going over here. Yeah, it's great. It's like an instant cast, long range Spirit Leech. I think it might even do a little bit more damage than Spirit Leech, so it's a great ability.
The Shadow King.
So we'll go again with the blob.
Warrior waits.
Yeah, 600s, 700s. Yeah, nearly 750 kills. Yeah, she's doing really well there. Okay. So, why are they moving?
Eagle Claw.
Shoot at them, whatever. Or shoot at, yeah, just shoot at them. It's fine. So bringing in some extra troops, that's exactly what I want. And we'll get started on the troops on the wall soon. Oops. Right, oh, bolt thrower's stupid. Just get out of there. If they take a bit of fire, it's fine. It's okay. Right. So we'll put down a copy there. Yep. And then we'll put a banishment on just there. It's fine. Hopefully that'll do. Yeah, if it comes back round. These have been some good casts though. Yeah, so she's hit 800 kills now. Right, so let's start with my archers. So 2 can shoot there, 3 can shoot there, 4 can shoot there. Two is just wasting its ammo trying to hit that death hag. Wonder if they'll be able to hit that guy. Not really, we don't quite have the angle for it, so yeah, so I'll move them up now. We can certainly hopefully get some shots on there, and onto these guys and onto those guys, so. Right, and banishments, we can put one down. Just put one down right there, I guess. they're bringing some fresh. Whoever these are, just make them evaporate. And move out the way of that tower. Okay, so their bolt throwers are definitely trying to do some work on us now. See if we've managed to shoot them. Yeah, just by sheer volume of fire. Okay, don't know if this will do any work, but we can still try and hit some of the troops up on the wall. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, nearly 900 now. Right, so who's shooting? Is it just, it might be one of those characters. So one can shoot at them, 2, 3, 4, just get rid of that unit of Dark Shards quickly. Yeah, that's great. 2 can get rid of those Blackguard, 3 can get rid of those, 4 can get rid of those. And then what have we actually got left? They've just got 2 artillery pieces, their general and some Dark Riders, and a unit of Sisters of Slaughter over there who look like they're making their way over to us. So yeah, yeah, they're not hitting anything effectively. So we'll just go like this. If I could risk the bolt throws, if I could get one unit to come here, one group to come here, I mean, we might be able to actually shoot at that guy. Because it's all balance of power. And conversely, on the flip, we might be able to get some good shots on that guy from here. So yeah, so try and shoot him. Try and shoot him. They're going to take some bolt thrower fire, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make just to maybe speed things up. Yeah, he's about to die. Or he's as good as dead at least. Right, yeah, fall back, fall back. Yeah, it still didn't look like we got a good amount of work on them. So got some bleed swords, and I think the Sisters of Slaughter came up there. Yeah, so 4 if they shoot at the Sisters of Slaughter. 3 as well. And then we'll take out that healthy unit of bleed swords and see if we can get anybody close enough to shoot the Dark Riders. And that's going to be army losses. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, definitely got some lucky casts of banishment just in the way the vortex moved and kind of curled back around. Right, come on, Malekith, take me out now. Give me some, give me a bit of a challenge. You can say this is like a cheesy way to do sieges, but really it reflects real life. Kind of like if you were to take an archer heavy army, you would literally exhaust your ammunition before you sent in your foot troops, and it just so happens that the army loss penalty comes before you even need to. You know, you would take advantage of undefended parts of the wall where artillery and things can't reach you. So just it's just playing smart, really. There are things that I would class as absolute cheese. Oh god, I'm definitely not doing the backspace book, by the way.
We'll retrieve it from your corpse.
Right, we'll loot and occupy this as well. Yeah, I'm not doing the backspace book. I read about that on Reddit last night. So, okay, Grond, right, we've got gold here. It's nice. Public order is going to be a must. We'll take money. Yeah, definitely we'll repair that. And they've got a normal mage tower as well. Let's repair that, and actually we'll we'll get rid of this for now. We need to keep public order. And I'll build a garrison and public order for now, just for now. While the yeah, while there's going to be the what is it, provincial instability buff active. So we're going to have a rebellion here. Okay, that's gone down significantly now. So 12 turns, so we probably won't have a rebellion there actually. So Harkaldra, we'll still upgrade that. It's a little bit more cash. And then in Calador we'll upgrade those. Haghall, yeah, we'll do the walls. Do the public order building. Not that we need it, but it's money. And probably just going to go for, yeah, so go for influence. And Handmaiden's Gallery. Or another mage tower. Or Lord Recruit rank once we get that up. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So Obsidian Peaks. Can just trade one of these for money building here, in fact. And Temple of Cain, yeah, we'll do the money building. And Tiranoc, we'll do the yeah, we'll do the resource goods building. Okay, right, they've besieged here, so don't see why we wouldn't have a healthy garrison. Yeah, they're optimistic. We won't auto-resolve. But yeah, we've got a few units of sisters. They've got quite a lot of melee troops. They've got a lot of sisters, so we might get shot to pieces, but if the garrison gets shot to pieces, it's, yeah, it's less important. We've got our artillery, so that's going to help a lot. Use our artillery to focus on the sisters and the mistwalkers. And we've got enough weight of melee troops to actually just yeah, to just whittle down the swordmasters, and we've got plenty of archer fire too. Chariots might be a bit annoying, but we'll see. Okay, reinforcements coming in here, so probably makes sense to deploy up here. They're not going to have the best line of sight there, that's the only thing, but maybe here they'll have a good, yeah, they'll have a good arc up over the hill. So they should be able to start firing relatively soon. So for now, if I just put my spears there, Sisters of Avalon backed by the bolt throwers, my archers here, my noble just ward off any chariots while my reinforcements come in, and my princess can go there actually, because she'll have a better line, I think, to shoot them on the approach. Yeah, okay, let's do it. I've already put them onto that. So yeah, my other noble can go there. Oh, we've got our own swordmasters too. That's good. So yeah, bring these guys all in. Two more, a few more of them. They can go there. We've got a lot of Loth and Seaguard. So yeah, they'll go there. Send the Silver Helms over here to maybe engage some chariots. Right, so artillery. Yeah, definitely shoot at them. I'm happy for the spears to take that fire for now. Yeah, shoot at them and shoot at that one. In fact, one bolt thrower, get this unit up here. Move my noble there. And that's channeling spire. We don't have magic, so Okay, yep. They're just trying to stop my forces joining up. We'll eviscerate anything coming in here. So it's just whether we can hold while our reinforcements come in. But this is all right. This is okay. We weren't going to be able to get neatly set up deploying this far forwards, but we needed to for the purpose of getting the bolt throwers firing. Get my noble over here. So even if our army gets wrecked, we've taken out their army. Alright, get these into combat. Get these. In fact, probably, yeah, just fight in the middle. These guys can go up against the lion chariots there.
Attack! White lions, onward!
Get them firing. And what we got going on in this blob. So yeah, that's fine. They can fight against them. They can start shooting. So yeah, the artillery is still all firing apart from this one. That's probably just because there's loads of troops on top of it.
Understood. We will obey. White lions. Seal. Following orders.
Yeah, the AP on the white lions means they'll actually do pretty well against these chariots, even without any buffs. Right, so we've got some spears here. Just bring those back over. Yeah, fire into this blob. Sisters of Eltharion. One unit's broken, but they're one's still firing, and I think the other. If I pull them back slightly. Yeah, chariots are really an annoyance. They need to get on the war lions. And what we've got here, yeah, we just got troops generally coming back. Fire into the middle pocket. Spears go on here. The first noble broke, but he can, yeah, get onto these swordmasters here. Sisters of Eltharion are doing a lot of work, as you'd expect, of course. Or no, shoot at their general. It's just the range on them. Yep, okay. Right, we need to start getting rid of some of their ranged units. And what was that? Oh, it's a lion chariot. Yeah, it's okay. Come up here and fight them. Silverhelms are just rubbish. I mean, yeah, I wasn't cycle charging with them, but they've got taken out by chariots and by lions. Alright, let's try and, yeah, just get the artillery shooting here. Can we get them back on their bolt throwers? Try to, at least. Yeah, keep on shooting at them. Okay, and then we've, yeah, this pocket over here. Let's just all go for the general. Not the bolt thrower though. They carry on shooting at the sisters. These guys shoot at those sisters. These guys can shoot at those sisters. Yeah, I think they've just killed the last lion chariot. They just don't break. Like, they just don't break playing on this difficulty. Yeah, we've got pretty beat up too, but like they've got to be about to take army losses, I would have thought.
White lions. Pull back. Princess of Eltharion.
Keep on shooting, in fact, with her. So look at them, they've got, well, they've still got 26 models there, but they've got one model there and she's only just broken and then shattered immediately. Yeah, fire at these then. Or in fact, fire at the general. Might be the quickest way to get this this finished. What have we got here? Loth and Seaguard. We need to deal with these chariots.
Asa, withdraw!
For the Ever Queen!
Archers!
I love how the AI thinks that like them having about 4 chariots left, a general, and 30 Sisters of Avalon, and like they still haven't given us the army loss, considering the weight of troops that we've got. Yeah, there's someone in here, isn't there? Yeah, there's someone in there.
Acknowledged!
Ready!
Move!
Yeah, shoot at them.
Pull back! By your command.
Keep on shooting at those lions. What's the deal here? We've got a small pocket of swordmasters coming back in.
Defender of Ultron!
Probably got all sorts of troops just... Oh no, we haven't actually.
Asa, withdraw!
Back!
Well, so we got wrecked, but it said the balance was even. So I'm pleased that we've won this. And then we can keep on recruiting now. This force up the strength. Get the rest of those sisters, it would have helped a lot here.
Princess of Ultron!
White lions, serve the king! Draw back! Lothern Seaguard!
That's all my stuff anyway. Yeah, just bring them in.
Orders received!
Got troops rallying or... Troops rallying all over the place.
Draw back!
It's literally just their general, pretty much.
Asa, attack!
Get on her. I won't send the archers into melee. Oh, and they've got what? A chariot.
Asa, withdraw! As you say. Understood.
Shoot at her if we can.
Orders received. Following orders.
Araya!
Loyal.
Yeah, let's take out this chariot.
Draw back. Eagle claw. Loyal.
These can go onto single bolt mode. At that range, we might get a shot off. Yeah, there we go. Army losses. Look what it took. And I'm not saying my army's in good condition, but we still have 2 characters left.
My power is yours.
Yeah, finish her off. That would be good. Boom. Okay. So we hung on to White Tower. That's fine. Yeah, I can't think of I can't really think of any forces where this this army would struggle, because I mean, if so not this army in particular, but the Shadow Walker army that Alith Anar's got. So I mean, their weakness is on piercing damage, but they're going up against armies of Cold Ones and Blackguard of Nagorond, and still managing to win with fairly minimal casualties. So dwarves, we'd have such, although they're going to be armed, speed advantage and so much ammunition that we wouldn't really struggle. And the artillery, the artillery we go against, we'd be able to be in range from the start to just take it out.
Put them in fetters.
So, because it's fun taking your army to try and see, you know, oh yeah, how will it do against lizard men? How will it do against vampire? You know, etc., etc.
Hold the captives.
But I think probably
They may
at the
I
we'll probably see what we can do today, and then we'll sort of draw this campaign to a close. Because although I'm unlikely to build the Tower of Anlek, it's obvious that this campaign is won pretty much. There's nobody else. I mean, Malekith would have been a problem had he managed to snowball out of control, but because he hasn't, nobody else is going to be able to cause us problems. The Skaven wouldn't be able to hold up against a force like this because we can Vanguard. We'll be in and we can match them on speed. We can be in range of their weapons teams and their artillery from the very start of the encounter, so we can just take them out before they can do any damage to us. So yes, right. Let's have a look. So she needs to get. Yeah, she needs to get more sisters. In fact, I might just recruit. Yeah, I might just recruit even more and make this a kind of mostly sister stack. So, because they hold up so well in melee. Although, first of all, I wonder if I should just maybe I'll just take this out. Lol, look at that. We might lose some sisters, but I don't want to go in. Yeah, we lost some sisters and we lost the noble, that's fine. I have a fairly lax approach to taking casualties sometimes. Okay, right, so, yeah, want the bolt throwers. We're definitely going to want, right, so let's do some stuff on global as well. So we'll get some spears, get some Loth and Seaguard. Can we get the variant with shields? Don't think I can from anywhere yet. I just haven't focused on it. I haven't got an infantry building. So we'll just go like this and maybe just take maybe a couple of units of standard spears just to soak up any missile fire at the very front, because these guys don't have shields. But they are spears, so they're still going to be useful deployed on the flanks. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Or even possibly better, can I recruit... Can't get a noble here. I could get a lawmaster. Casualty replenishment rate, yeah, maybe. Or handmaidens are just great. Handmaidens are really great units, I think. So hale and hearty, no. Let's go for this guy. Let's get this guy. He's not a top tier noble, but and I'll sacrifice. I'll keep these guys with the shields. Keep these guys to secure flanks, and I'll sacrifice one of these. And yeah, let's embed him. And what we're going to give him? Give him Earthblood, and we'll give him. Although it's not very strong, I'll give him an offensive spell as well. Yeah, that's fine. Or even possibly better. Yeah, give him Earthblood. Give him Melkost. Just 1 point in that, and then we'll take magical reserves and life leeching for the power recharge. Okay, right, Alith Anar. So I'm just working my way down to volley of high arrows now. So 37, 38, 39, 40. Yeah, we've got enough points. So I'm going to take piercing shots with him. Probably hard to hit, or maybe speed. And then volley of high arrows. Right, okay. And then for Arwenil, we'll just take, I think, the other point into the penumbral pendulum. And Ophidian, our princess that just fought there. I didn't level her, so that's why she's got points in this. But I'll take points into Bowmaster. Okay, right. So we'll move carefully. Might get assassinated. They have so many agents. And I don't think we need to move anyone else. Yeah, that's fine. God, I love how Bretonnia have got the Sword of Cain. Like, I don't know if I think they might be on the list of like factions that should never take the Sword of Cain just because of public order and stuff. Although they don't get supply lines, so maybe it's not a catastrophe for them. I don't know. But yeah, let's have a quick look at. I'm really interested if I can get trade with anyone else. So Cult of Sotek. No, but I'll take a non-aggression pact. No, okay. Reichland. Won't take non-aggression yet. So if we can get trade with Reichland, that would be worth. I mean, look at the size of them. That would be worth. Yeah, a lot of money. Vosland. They're all going to like me. They're just not going to like me quite enough. He likes me. He's going to like me a lot. So yeah, there's potential for trade here. Like if I was carrying on this campaign to say go for a long campaign victory or whatever, we'd be able to get trade with all of those, and we've put ourselves in really good stead. I mean, our economy is booming, and we've only got a few, I think 4 maybe, entrepreneur mages so far. So let's move on. Okay. Let's look at construction first. Yeah, we can get that up. That's good. 12 turns though. Does it always take 12 turns? Maybe it does. So it's these raising these tier 4 buildings to tier 5 that always like just saps your money reserves, but I can afford it, that's okay. Yeah, there's nothing else to build there. Might build that obsidian quarry. Yeah, that's alright. And then I've got a choice of either... I'm not going to use this for sisters recruitment actually. Right, we could get a dragon building just for the extra +1 to lords. Probably want to do that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And we can upgrade this cash building. Right, okay. And then obsidian will upgrade... just in case these guys declare on me. It's not going to make a lot of difference, but I'll upgrade Venom Blade first because we'd yeah, and then we'll try and get walls on it. And I'll just build a garrison there for now. So they've got 1 black arc there. I think that might be their only black arc. I really have caught them before they've spiraled out of control. Because you play campaigns and you're just like, what on earth is that? And it's a blob of black arcs out here. There's like 15 of them. And it's just such to finish off Nagorond as a faction, you have to go in there and kind of like lightning strike one and then move back, and you're at such risk because there's just so many of them. But yeah, we probably we replenish to full. Nice and straightforward. She's gonna go, giving her a first solo mission. She's gonna go and take this. Yeah, her army is competent, but shit, basically. So yeah, let's loot and occupy that. And then Hagenef didn't deal with, well, maybe they were doing other things, but yeah, they didn't deal with these guys. I've not seen them survive to this late in a campaign for ages. And Alith Anar is going to come down here. And we might, yeah, we'll auto-resolve this one because you've seen enough sieges probably. There's no challenge here whatsoever. So we'll replenish. We'll loot and occupy. We'll replenish. And then I am going to recruit some sisters, and we'll have a play around with that. So it's how many to take. So what I'm thinking about in terms of deployment, right? We'll definitely get rid of these guys now. They've helped out. So I kind of what I want is a core of sisters and my bolt throwers in the centre of the map, say, and then a group of shadow walkers on each flank, kiting back, sort of kiting towards the middle, so that the sisters can fire. So on each flank, it would probably be nice still to have about 6 units. So 1, 2. I reckon we'd probably get away with maybe just taking maybe, I don't know, 5 sisters. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 5 units on each side then. Yeah, which means I can lose some of these. So 5 units on each side, that would be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That would be 6 Sisters of Avalon. I think that's fine. So if we get rid of these Shadow Walkers, we'll merge all of these first.
Not one Druki on Nagaryth.
And yeah, or we could just get 4 Sisters of Avalon, and that would mean that we had 6 Shadow Walkers on each side, and we'd keep their chevrons too. Maybe 4 units of Sisters of Avalon just deployed in front of the bolt throwers. Yeah, let's try that. I don't know if that will be optimal, but this army, it's going to work regardless. I mean, you could even take a full Sister stack. We've seen it works with a full Shadow Walker stack. I just want to find something in between that's got a little bit more AP. So 4 units of Sisters I think will be fine. And I think we can recruit them at Hag... No, we can't recruit them at Hag Grief, so we might need to just get them on Global. Let's just see actually, because that'll be 6 turns for a couple of those units. So did I build... Oh, I built the Sisters building there. Yeah, I built the Sisters building there, so I'll move him to Nagarond and I'll just get them in a couple of turns. And you guys, are you gonna... Yeah, take this out please. Have they got an army there yet? No. Yeah, they have no armies now. Right, Haganeth. Probably going to want to take... I think we'll risk not building walls. Keep the money building. And then we'll get rid of... We'll do that and we'll get rid of that. Yeah, okay. I think that's nice. And then maybe when we've recruited our army, we'll just go and test it out on the Black Pillar. Or we could come back down here and take out some Skaven. Yeah, it's cool. Clan Richters have got a lot of armies. That might be a bit of a challenge. I don't know what Skryre are up to. They may well confederate Clan Richters soon, if they're stronger over there. Okay. Right, let's have a look. So, who are you? What are you doing there? I think you're a random noble. Oh, you're the conscientious noble. Yeah, you know what you're doing. I'll move you just so it doesn't happen over the end turn. And you know what you're doing as well. So if I bring you up to Venomglade initially. And then Corian. You're a Lawmaster.
Doubt is for the weak.
Wonder how you get on. Yeah, 50% chance. Okay, good. There you go. You got yourself a skill up. Right, you can take a point into... Take another point into Earthblood. And he will be embedding into this army here, I think.
Gifted advisor. I am yours.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about any of these. Let's have a look over here. So yeah, we've got 3 turns till that army's done.
Master of high magic.
2 turns till this army's done. Yeah, they've they must have taken out the yeah, they must have taken out that force.
Far beneath an archmage.
Clearly got their attention though,
Beyond even Christ.
sort of fighting that army back here. So
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
yeah, okay, nothing to do there now. Wonder if I can just get maybe a hero, not an expensive one, just to act as so he can wound or damage walls. I'll take a noble because they can assassinate or assault units. Yeah, I'll just get someone over here. Yeah, intolerable. He's not going to embed, so I'll just get this guy, and what I'm going to do with him is make him assault units, assassinate, potentially secure influence. Yeah, let's do that. Alith Anar gets his final point into missile strength. So let's have a look. So where he's ended, 651 missile strength, with 430 of that being AP damage. Range of 350. Yeah, he's a monster. He's such a cool lord. Like, I've not really played him to... I've not really given him much of a chance to try him out before. And finally she can get immortality. Cool, okay. My Archmage of Shadows, I'll take a point into... Probably want to take points into Bowmaster.
Have use of my power.
She's got a spell. She's got yeah, she's got penumbral. I can't say that word. She's got penumbral pendulum. And yeah, nothing else to do. That wants me to kill Lu and Leonka. That wants me to take out Eltharion, which might get done. What a sneak! Yeah, it doesn't matter. But what a sneaky bastard! Where did you come from? Thought I just checked if there was military presence anywhere, but he must have just been outside the. Yeah, he must have been outside of the settlement. Coming for you, matey.
I kneel before Eothel's tomb. Will you?
Whatever. Like, I'm just never even going to get close to you or whatever. No, I'll just reject it. What does that faction even do? They just sit there, just sitting in their tree for, like, the entire game. Tyrion's ready for duty. So let's research wise, yeah, from the Shadowlands. I think this might be the final technology buff I can give to them, and then I probably want to work on identifying the buffs for sisters. Yeah, I don't think Shadow Walkers are classed as high enough tier to get any more upgrades over here. Yeah, that's great. Cool. So 7 turns and our Shadow Warriors will be at like peak performance, if you like. The reload time reduction is going to help. They already fire pretty quickly. Missile resistance for themselves, yeah, that's great. And leadership, yeah. Okay, nice one. Right. I guess, just in case Malekith thinks about doing that again, I'm working my way back to Nagarond anyway. So he's unlikely to attack from this direction, but they might declare on us. I better probably build a garrison there.
I wield the winds.
And she might, she probably wants to stay put, to be honest. Or maybe, nah, that's boring, isn't it? No, let's not stay put. Let's see if I can lure Garrosh. I'm thinking of the wrong game. Lure Malekith to maybe come and I don't know, just try and make an attack on Grond, because I don't know if he, yeah, he managed to get right the way. No, he didn't. He's somewhere here.
I am ready.
Or if he were to attack Alith Anar in Marchlands, that would be fine as well. We've just got 4 fewer units now. Right, so Thalos, you're going to go into her army, and Corian, you might be able to go into her army as well, and we'll use them as tanks instead of a unit of spears or two, because I just don't think they're going to be needed in Alith Anar's army. Like, I don't think they're going to be needed at all. Right, okay. So we've got another. Like to see what's in that black arc, whether it's like super top tier troops, or if it's just like, I don't know, corsairs and spears and stuff. Yeah, she can go into here. And I might take out one of her nobles, just to go and search ruins and have a look at this. One of her nobles, sorry, that's a Lawmaster. So we'll have a look at that. I could maybe use her to start pushing on the Skaven and here, and then hopefully capture this as well, because that's great territory for us too. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. Like, we've kind of taken the lands that the game almost kind of pushes you in the direction of taking. And then construction, we can build public order. And we better build walls, I suppose, for now. And we can do the mage building. And we have 62 influence, so let's go and get another entrepreneur mage out of Ancient City. So yep, you'll do.
What do you require?
And you get a point in Cleanse Corruption as well. And 2 points in Specialist. Yeah, fine. And then, yeah, that's Cadril's there. So over here, we're a turn away from having that army done. And 2 turns away from having that army done. And I wonder if... Yeah, we're recruiting on global, right. We could just merge these.
Princess.
And then recruit 1 more unit of archers from global. Just so that we're at slightly better strength in terms of our replenishment for the damaged units.
My powers are yours to command.
Okay, yeah, all of these, nothing to do. Right, let's have a look. There was a skill up there that I think I missed. Kiriella. Yeah, you can get another point in Specialist. And let's end the turn. No, they've winded our noble over there on Off One. They've besieged White Tower again. I don't actually like that follower. It's because of the wound recovery time. But while we're at it, okay. So Tyrion, I'd like him leading an army. Potentially, let's have a look. So. So this army's done. It's good. It is pretty basic. Like out in the field, I don't know how well it will fare. But what we'll probably want to do here is I've forgotten all about Tyrion. Is that? Am I going mad? Wounded Tyra Noble. Does he? Oh, I think he just happens to be another noble called Tyra. Yeah, got an 81% chance of assassinating this guy.
A resounding success.
Yeah, nice one. Right, I might switch Tyrion into this army here, but I'm going to want to get them a mage. So... we're at capacity for mages now. That's fine. Can hold off. Right. How badly beat up is the garrison? Because I might let them make this attack. Yeah, the garrison's pretty badly beat up. I might let them make this attack.
I serve the Phoenix.
Eltharion's there as well. His army's a bit of a mishmash, but it's like chariots and stuff. They're not going to do great in sieges. And then, yeah, I might defend 4 units of sisters, like defending the capture point. I can't remember what the map's like for White Tower. But yeah, I might let them make. I'll let them make the attack, and then we'll defend it from within, rather than trying to fight them out on the field now. It would be winnable. Like it would be winnable. It's only 21 units versus our 17 plus. Like it's just the garrison are all at around a 1/3 health, so they're not really going to be much help at all. Yeah, let's do a siege defense. I don't think we've done a siege defense battle in this campaign, so let's see how we get on there. And yeah, I can get close to that army and have a look. If that's a really basic army, maybe I just go and sneak up on it and try and capture that. Don't have oh, is that an oversight on my part? Yeah, we don't have artillery. So I'll get rid of a few of these. I'll take a couple of bolt throwers. God, I've lost the plot. What am I doing? There we go. So yeah, I'll take some bolt throwers. Take 2 bolt throwers. And then in fact, do I have... So we've got 4, 5. We've got 6 entrepreneur mages here and just the 1 mage up in Alith Anar's army. So I might take the hit and just get rid of one of these. I know it means we've lost a bit of influence. But I might get rid of one of these just so I can recruit a mage over there straight away. And then I'll get a mage for this army.
The vortex calls.
So, yeah, let's see. Let's get a mage for this army. We'll get a mage of fire. Although those traits aren't, they're a bit naff, but you can even get an entrepreneur mage over here. Or a genius mage. Yeah, shadows is okay. Prefer fire, but shadows is alright. Or go with light again, just for the nets. So we can get glittering robe and trance right. We can get guardian if she stays close to troops and stuff. No, I don't really. They're not bad, but I don't really find either of those that useful. And let's mix it up because we've already had a. We've already got a light mage up there, so even though it might be the best choice tactically, let's mix it up a little bit. And I'll get this genius mage who's going to help with research rate. She can embed into there. She's only rank 4. No, she's rank 6 now, that's good. So she can get... Yeah, she can get 3 points into Pendulum straight away and maybe take... Lilith's Blessing, yeah. It's fine.
Sorcerer.
And then we will change her out for... She's got Herbalist as well. Change her out for Tyrion. So let's have a look. There he is.
Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
Let's have a quick look at his gear. Yeah, it's all okay. He's got the Heart of Avalon, so he hasn't got all of his items, but he's only rank 5. So take the Herbalist off him as well, and he can take a Tracy Scout, Dragon Armourer. That's not bad. Creep cost for dragons. Probably not going to need that. So I'll go Ambush Success Chance. Minstrels. Okay. How is Public Order here? Yeah, we don't need that.
Protector of the Everqueen.
So I'll get rid of the Minstrel. We'll take enemy hero action success chance minus 10%, and probably just we'll take a banner. Why not? Armor piercing weapon damage plus 5. That's fine. Can give that to one of the dragons or Tyrion himself.
Our cause is true.
And the mage is going to embed, and so it's still a pretty. We've given it a huge upgrade putting Tyrion in there, but it's still a pretty meh army. But the dragons will do well. And yeah, let's see how we go next turn.
All powerful. My powers are yours.
Right, heroes appear.
Lawmaster of Hoeth. Truth Seeker.
Yeah, we'll embed. Okay, so instead of the instead of those spears, we'll put the Lawmasters in. Nobles are better tanks. Handmaidens work as well, but these guys will do okay.
I'm listening. They may have refuge.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's a bit of an upgrade for her. They'll do better than basic spears in terms of holding back the enemy and probably kills. And we can heal. They can heal each other. So yeah, they're not bad at all. Right, Malekith didn't make the attack. I can see they're recruiting an army there.
Ready yourselves.
So yeah, let's she might not be quite strong enough to take on Malekith's force, but I want to see. Yeah, we're going to ambush stance,
Embrace the night.
And Alith Anar is going to go and recruit Sisters of Avalon. There's Malekith. Okay, change of plan.
Shadowlands. To me, Shadow Warriors.
Yeah, we'll just ambush because we're going to be sitting in the settlement,
It's easier just to release
replenishing now
my
as well.
journey. There's prey. Not one Druki on Nagaroth.
Okay, we'll march
There's
back
a
into
zone for now.
Nagarond.
Infused by
And yeah, she's
poets'
nowhere
wisdom.
near immortal. But let's take a look at some of this. So yeah, she can have a blessed tome there. That's all right. Yeah, advisor to the king. That's good. It's a bit more useful for her to have public order up here, where we're just taking these settlements. Caledorian Dragon Rouser. That might be melee defense dragon units. Might have been good actually. I don't know if that's the one I took off Tyrion. I didn't notice that. I think I just focused on recruitment cost. Enemy hero action success chance. Enemy hero success chance generally, and she can take public order as well. And for a casting item, she can take Power Stone. For these Lore Masters, Winds of Magic is good. Hero action success chance. Winds of Magic Power Reserve, all good stuff. And they can take anything that's going to make them just a little bit more tanky. Seed of Rebirth, that's a good item. I mean, I appreciate I could lose it. Cause Fear and Terror, that's good as well. And minus 10% towards, he can take that. And then the other dude, so he can take that. Take the Moon Lance, where did that come from? Is that off Imric? Oh, I don't know. I don't think it is, no. Physical resistance, good. You can take Radiant Gems, alright. Or Crown of Command, or just Fireball. Yeah, take Fireball. And then Winds of Magic, let's just keep on boosting this Winds of Magic, that's good. So that army's kitted out now. And I think we'll be good to move on. So Ancient City, we can do that. Let's just check if there was any more. No more construction. And then Lothern, we're recruiting, so I won't move them. I can't move this army out yet.
What do you require?
Then unassigned skill point for Alith Anar. So we've just got if we take speed. His melee defense isn't terrible. That would make him a little bit more tanky. Or this would just mean that he's a bit quicker to actually stay out of combat. But because I might need him to tank to hold stuff off Shadow Walkers and stuff. I'll go with melee defense. And my mage here, she can take she'll take another point into scouting. Okay. Lore Master of Health, which one is this? It's the one in her army, right? He can take he can just we'll just make him tanky, and then we'll get him Earthblood to heal the sisters.
Asa Sorceress.
And then skip this. Got damage building at the Grey Arena, we'll repair that.
Mage of Ulthuan.
And let's move on. So that's turn 90, so we're not at turn 100 yet. We've nearly taken out Malekith.
I await your orders.
And we've just all round got it's just been a very, stable kind of campaign. We've certainly had we've had ups and downs. Like early in the campaign, it looked like we might get overrun by
Summon the
Skaven.
Shadow King.
Hey,
You serve
Teclis.
with the warriors of Nagaroth.
You know what? Yeah, I'll take it, whatever. I don't know what I wonder what a fun challenge campaign would be for Alith Anar. Maybe to make it a bit more challenging, maybe you're not allowed Shadow Walkers, but you're only allowed Shadow Warriors. What the heck? Okay, well I can't win that. They're all champions with high chevrons.
A strong leader is needed.
Okay. Looks like I might be recruiting an army down here. Oh, yeah, okay, whatever. We can just... Right, what we might do is just stick a lord in there and stick some regiments of renown in. I knew that they got invited to fight against me, but I just didn't pay attention to it. Yeah, okay. And she's too far north to really to get back down there now. So let's start with yeah, no construction to do this turn. So Alith Anar is gonna recruit sisters. They've only got 2 chevrons on to begin with, but they'll get experience quite quickly. And that's a nice, well-rounded army here. We're not having any heroes to kind of hold stuff back because the sisters are pretty decent in melee anyway. I might deploy them in front of the bolt throwers in like a 3-1 formation with 1 unit in front to kind of tank. Because if you look at their stats, although I mean they've already got melee defense 40, and then when they get up to rank 9, you know that's going to go up considerably. And once we get the there's research talents that give them extra melee defense and stuff too, and maybe physical resistance or missile resistance. We'll take a look next time we're doing any research. So we took out Malekith's army that was there. So it's a military presence of 10 there now. So I think we should be all right. We should be in decent stead. Oh, okay, hang on. That's going to be a bit more of a challenge. But I think, yeah, the shades would be a bit of a problem. But you know what? It's no fun when you just go into every fight knowing that you're just going to walk it. So we have answers against the shades, and we might be able to waste their ammo or something. So yeah, let's take this engagement before they get any stronger. So it says the balance is slightly against us. Yeah, the 6 units of shades definitely need to be the priority.
We need not fear our lessers.
So this is kind of an early game high elf stack versus a kind of early. It's basically an early game. I think these shades are like, are they tier 3? So like it's like an early to mid game dark elf force. We'll gamble on that. So I don't think they're going to come at us because we've made the attack. In the way of spells, we've got Pendulum. That'll do a good amount of work against a line of spears or whatever. So the terrain's not brilliant, and we don't want to be fighting, even though that's only a slight uphill, but we don't want to be fighting there, for example. So we'll deploy their reinforcements coming in over there. So if we deploy here, then their reinforcements have to come in from that direction into our fire to get to us. So yeah, let's put the bolt throwers. Always check what it looks like from down at ground level. So actually probably going to want to put the bolt throwers about there. Yeah, that's good. Put them in guard mode. Then we're going to want a fairly tight formation for our archers. And it's definitely a possibility that some spears will get through, so what I might do is put these into like a 3-tier stagger. So yeah, and then these two, yeah, these 3 units back here, something like this. And the Loth Sea Guard, I'll put a unit there, and then yeah, 2 units there, and that unit can sort of go something like that. I can always fiddle around when I see exactly which way they're coming at me. And then our actual tanks, so these guys will tank, but so something like this, probably a little bit further forwards, so that the Sea Guard can fire as well. And then if any troops come through, they're going to hit the Lothan Sea Guard, and then obviously if they break through the Lothan Sea Guard, they're only going to go into these archers while these can still fire. Let's just move these out into a bit more of a conventional checkerboard.
Archers!
And just got to be careful about the bolt throwers. I don't think they do friendly fire. I think there was an issue the other day when I was doing a quest battle where it looked like I might be taking some friendly fire. Possibly just move everything forward a little way. So yeah, move all of this forwards just a little way. And then they can go, yeah, they can go something like that. I can tweak it. I'll move these over just like so. Yeah, okay. But the guy who's got, yeah, so he's got Earthblood and he's got, yeah, they've both got Earthblood. So, don't necessarily need to waste the Shades ammo. But as the balance of power is against us, it might not be a bad plan to just go and try and do a little bit of kind of gaming to begin with. So yeah, I think they're just going to, are they coming for us? Yeah, if they're coming for us, that's fine. I mean, I won't waste the ammo. What I will do though with my mage is when some shades fire at her, stand still to fire at her, I'll try and get a nice pendulum through them. Oh, these guys need to be... Yeah, there we go. So if we can get a pendulum through these guys now... Yeah, that's great. Good stuff. And then we'll keep on, we'll shoot at these shades. She's taken quite a lot of damage there, so we'll get, we'll kill her with Earthblood. It's a bit of a waste on one unit, but I think it's important that we don't lose, yeah, she can use that damage resistance as well. And a power stone, yeah, let's use it now. So yeah, let's try and get another pendulum on the shades when they stand still. When they stand still to fire. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's not gonna be the best. Might be better going through that unit. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. So yeah, come on back. We probably want to keep on. Put an Earthblood that will heal the both of them there. They're just Dark Riders, it's fine. And they're going to hit the Lawmaster. So this is a bit more of a standard deployment, and you can see I'm using my heroes as tanks. Bring her back now. Or she could get a pendulum along though. Yeah, it's too good to resist, isn't it? Try and get the charge on this guy. And then the bolt throwers, just going to be shooting at a load of spears I think for now. Shoot at those Black Ark Corsairs. Shoot at the Dark Shards actually. You can see besides our Lothan Sea Guard we are barely touched and we've already dealt with the first batch of shades. So I don't even need to readjust the deployment, I might just move that unit like that. Everyone else is kind of firing in the right place. I can move that unit ever so slightly. That unit ever so slightly. He's going to heal himself. Got Arcane Conduits soon, so we'll try and keep on. Yeah, I'll try and get another pendulum through some of this. So yeah, move ever so slightly here as well. And yeah, I'll put all of these guys into guard mode, so I didn't do that earlier. So yeah, get the charge. Same with this guy. Oh, he had fireballs, but never mind, I forgot about that. Yeah, charge that guy there. Probably going to be best to do a heal. And then, yeah, in another Winds of Magic's time, we'll do, right, let's get these firing. Shoot at those shades there. Shoot at those shades there. Shoot at those dark shards. Right, so, yeah, we'll get... Can I either do it through there, or we can go through these shades here. So let's wait for them to reposition now. They're all moving. Just want to get a lot of value out of it. Yeah, that's going to be okay. And that's going to be army loss as well, the looks of it. He's winded off. Whatever. So there we go, that was a fairly textbook kind of high elf army. The balance was against us, but the way the AI worked, they sent their army at us. We were able to just pick them apart as their units came in. There's no way they could deal with this firepower, even though these are basic archers with very little experience. So yeah, I'd say that very little experience. Okay, they've got 4 chevrons, but so what I can do now is just bring my heroes together and do some heals. And it's capped at 4, but yeah, I can move. There's no reason why I can't move one unit of Lothern Sea Guard into this group as well.
Speak quickly.
Lawmaster of Perth.
So yeah, we'll get some heals off.
Witness true magic.
Move that unit out, move that one in. And maybe one more. And let's go. Yeah, like I say, that was textbook. We've not taken any significant damage. Like we'd be in perfect health to go into another battle just like that right now. And I mean, were going up against a superior force, yeah, this type of force with the 2 heroes tanking is very good at corner camping as well. So you can really get your troops more blobbed up around the heroes.
The might of Sapphire. They can serve the tower.
Okay, we can even take, because money's not an object, yeah, we'll take the replenishment.
Master of high magic.
So I thought I'd attack the settlement, but what we'll probably do is,
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
yeah, we'll just auto-resolve this.
We need
Yeah, that's
to
fine.
fund my
We'll lose an occupy. Wind blast for someone there.
The city is crumbling.
Right, we'll repair that. Realistically, if we can just... We've only got 2 turns of immunity to attrition. Guys, can you just come and take that out? So I don't need to. Because they will start putting armies there. mean, that's their only... Yeah, that's their only settlement now, so they'll probably pop up, like, recruiting 2 armies next turn. Yeah, so what to build here? We'll just build... We'll build the trade goods. Build the trade goods, that's fine. Okay, so she's done. Let's do some skill-ups. So we want to get Bowmaster. Pit of Shades would be great. But, yeah, Penumbral Pendulum will suffice for now. So we'll get Bowmaster. Elena, she's one of the mages down there. So, hang on. Let's get back up here. Right, so, yeah, let's get... they've both got Earthblood. Let's just make them a bit tankier. And for this guy, same again. He's already got 3 points in hard to hit, so he can have maybe the final, yeah, the final point into Earthblood for now. Right, so Alith Anar's fine there, just recruiting. So K-Drill, got her hero here, so I'm just going to see what the Skaven are up to. So yeah, we could take that quite easily. I know that they've got a few kind of half stacks roaming around and stuff, probably here.
High Elven Archmage.
I could strike that without even needing that noble in the army. Yeah, let's do that.
Be prepared, Asur.
So who are they at war with now? Just Chaos. Right, so we'll go in and we'll declare war.
Toward power. Eltharion, take them. The winds of magic.
We'll have to fight this so that we don't take stupid amounts of casualties, but the only real difference is that these sisters are more effective at, yeah, shooting stuff on the walls and going up against armour, but obviously they can't stalk, so you can see them. But yeah, Hotek's column, like we've got over here, you've got like a dead area where nothing can see them, but they will have Menace Belows, and they might have... I don't know if major settlements automatically get warp bombs. It's a possibility, so I'll just have to be careful. Right, so, yeah. So, no need to faff about. Yeah, put these guys here, put them onto that. In fact, yeah, because of the potential of warp bomb. I can't remember if they only get it if they build walls. But I'm not sure if they did build... I should have looked. I wasn't sure if they have built walls here. So I'll spread them out a little bit. Same deal with the sisters, but we need to get them further over. So yeah, and then we'll just do a bit of a checkerboard, just so that no more than one unit is going to get blown up at the worst. And then yeah, Loth and Seaguard. Loth and Seaguard, Loth and Seaguard. And I think it's only this tower that will be able to see us, I think. Maybe we just move that over and move a few of these units just up. And this one can come over, here. Yeah, just in case. And then my characters. So definitely going to be more reliant on the... yeah, I've got one there, one on this. Just so they can get into combat straight away with... So yeah, we don't have Burning Head with her yet, but it's fine. So yeah, we're going to want to level her up, get Burning Head, Flamestorm, all the juicy stuff. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so we're just going to take out that tower. And I'll speed it up and we'll just see where these Menace Belows go. And I've left these guys firing at will. Kind of taking a gamble that they don't have Warp Bomb, I suppose, doing that. Yeah, hopefully they'll just route straight off without doing too much friendly fire. That said, yeah, we'll test it now actually. Yeah, they would have blown that up, I'm sure. So yeah. But They've done an awful lot of friendly fire there, so yeah, I'm going to turn off fire at will actually. And that goes for these as well. Because yikes, they've just wrecked. Imagine like you're like, yeah, I'm a sister of Avalon, I've gone to war, and then it's like, oh yeah, your friends just literally killed, like, what's that, 32 models? Okay, and let's get the gate down.
To battle! The most potent spells! Northern Sea Guard!
So, it might be safest to just melee with them.
Unlimited power! I summon the winds! Northern Sea Guard! Moving out!
Yeah, and once we've done enough damage, like I think we would have seen if they had warp on, but I still don't want to push my luck. You are still firing, you will. And you are. Okay, get the heroes back. Get this unit of Loth and Sea Guard to go into combat there. And yeah, we'll cast another Cascading Fire Cloak on the Loth and Sea Guard, just to give them a bit more melee defense. And there should be one more, yeah, should be one more, if it's pretty, okay, stop now, there you come out, there it is. Right, so, as it's on the artillery, I'll just fire for efficiency, and they'll dissolve. Okay, one more volley, that should be all it needs. Okay, good. Right. So let's get the sisters up. Let's get the Loth and Sea Guard up. Let's fire a hole in the wall, and then we'll try and get our bolt throwers up and shooting the stuff that's back in that area there. Look how they've wasted their clan stone over here just on. Does that even do? Oh, that's not my unit. That's his unit. Scrot. What does it do? Oh, it just gives them frenzy. Or does he have frenzy anyway? I'm not sure. So yeah, let's speed this up. Just put them in units of 4. Fire at what they can see. Those 4 can shoot these Skaven slaves. Those 3 can shoot at Scrot. Yeah, they're not very. They don't have any chevrons yet, so their accuracy isn't. It leaves a little bit to be desired. So considering they're shooting at clan rats, you'd think that. And the clan rats are moving. Right, the clan rats are moving around. AI is just being annoying. Yeah, you can shoot at those heroes as well. What was that then? Oh, it was just a spell. Okay. Meh. It's an occupational hazard of fighting Skaven. Good thing about sisters is if you need to send them into melee during the siege, then they do pretty well. Right, shoot at them. Those heroes are about to dissolve. Well, one of them at least. And then these 3 can shoot at the gutter runner slingers. And Loth and Sea Guard, what are we going to do with you? Shoot at those Skaven slaves, whatever. Yeah. Should have moved it. Should have put them into lines rather than being a long column like that. So that did a lot of work.
Yeah, without the talents and any chevrons and stuff, yeah, you can see their flight. They don't have a load of ammo. They're not killing stuff as quickly as they should be able to. And even firing for a character, a lot of the shots are going wide. But yeah, you can speed this up. What are you doing? You don't need to do that. Oh, it's because I had you in melee mode. Yeah, that's my bad. Shoot those clan rats now. Still got a bit of ammo here. Is that going to be army losses? No, not quite. And don't know what the bolt throwers will be able to shoot. We've got another unit of storm vermin there, so and we still have ammo. Still have enough ammo to shoot them. So yeah, let's shoot those guys now. If I was taking this siege a bit more seriously, yeah, you put them in guard mode so that they don't chase after stuff and get shot. So we have taken casualties here, it'll probably be a close victory. If we shoot at those runner slingers. And then these units as well. Not getting a very good line, in fact, all come out of there. Come out of there. Why are you doing that? You're not in melee anymore. Come back here. And the sister's going to have to do everything. These Loth and Seagull, like, they did not come top of their class. Come back a little way. There we go. That wasn't too difficult, was it? Alright, still got some... Got a few clan rats there, so kill them. And we got some Skaven Slave Slingers there, so kill them. Kill them. That uses to ammo. Do they have more either Night Runs or Gutter Runs? Because they really should have taken Army Loss now. No. My heroes. Yeah, whatever, just shoot. Get rid of them. Still 20 storm vermin there. Yeah, keep on going. At the very least, we'll just go and melee the plague claw catapults. Yeah, it's so annoying. Apparently this, there we go. Who's that? Okay, now listen. It's more experience.
Eltharion protects. To fund my studies.
Yeah, we'll lead and occupy this.
I am their High Elven Archmage.
Okay, so we might come under attack, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Because I think they've only got that settlement. Or no. Yeah, I think they've only got this settlement here. And they've probably only got, like, I think that was a garrison, so, well, it was a garrison for sure. So yeah, they've probably only got Skaven slaves and clan rats. But we'll see, we'll see. They can get the infrastructure to get more, to get higher tier units, so we'll see what the AI has done. Because they don't need to care about their economy, so they can afford to stick like the first part of a weapons team chain in there and stuff. So yeah, let's just see. Right. So I think that so that was K-Drill.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Ophidian's still under siege, and this army here.
Against the darkness.
So Tyrion's army.
Items of power.
Let's go and take Angerial or how Angerial. I don't know how to say it.
The Reaper.
Angerial.
Attack.
Okay, so it's certainly not a guaranteed win. They've got quite a few Mistwalkers. They've got some sisters. But yeah, we've got Tyrion. So we've got a Tyrion. And he's not particularly leveled up, but yeah, let's give him the armor piercing. Right, yeah, let's fight this. The balance is quite heavily against us, but let's see what we can do. It's 4 turns to recruit an army like this, so if we lose it, if we screw it up, we're at least going to do a lot of damage to them. I might corner camp and deploy like we did in the battle, the other battle. Right, we'll gamble that again. This corner will do, slightly raised, nice and open in front of it, obviously. Although they're saying that, this is really raised, like we'll get a lot of extra damage, but it's just going to be hard with chariots coming through the trees and stuff. So yeah, we'll get extra damage for being up really high and firing down. But I think we'll just go for something that isn't going to obstruct us. And we got the same. Did you see that? Like, I think I was on 5 and I rolled a 5. So yeah, the bolt throwers here. We'll put 3 units there.
Orders received.
4 units. 4 units like that. 2 units to kind of hold anything back that breaks through. And then we'll have the Loth and Sea Guards spread across like so. So one, because we've got chariots to deal with. So Loth and Sea Guard like that. They've got some stuff. They've got Knights of Torgaval. Probably going to want to put a unit of spears back onto my bolt throwers and actually spread them. Yeah, put them out like this. Put everything into guard mode, and the bolt throwers as well, and then the dragons can, yeah, they might do, I don't know how well they'll, I think they should do okay. 2 dragons against a unit of Knights of Torgaval. Like, they're no slouches and their weapon strength is incredible. And then we've got Pendulum, haven't we? So we'll see if they're going to come at us. If not, we might be able to go and use Tyrion, I suppose, to waste their ammo. Tyrion or my mage, I don't know. What the heck is that? What's Tyrion got? Tyrion's got... Oh, winged staff. Okay, so it's a direct damage. It's an area spell, yeah. Okay. And then the final unit of spears. I'll put them there for now. No, I'll put them there and then I'll fall Tyrion back to here. And yeah, the dragons, yeah, we'll put them a little bit up front because I can always go and do some breaths if they're not going to get shot to pieces. Okay, so let's start battle. Alright, move back into the corner. This is proper dark side tactics now. They are gonna sit back. Yep, they are. Brilliant.
Advance! Heir of Anarion.
So yeah, speed it up. Tyrion, who's faster out of the two of them? See, we could use a dragon to waste their ammo. But they're quite slow and cumbersome. However, maybe I wonder if that is going to be a better plan. Yeah, let's start doing that. Even if we just waste a couple of units ammo, but I just need to be conscious that they don't get shot to pieces. So yeah, they're just some Illyrian Reavers and some Spire Guard. So yeah, we'll try over here. Because if we waste their ammo, I mean, you know, like, particularly the Sisters of Avalon. Yeah, I think he might take too much damage doing this. But it's a start. He's doing okay. He's doing okay. He's doing okay, but I don't want him to get below, maybe, I don't know, 4.5k, something like that. However, I think they're wasting more ammo than a couple of k's worth of health on a dragon, so it's good. We're trading balance of power well here. Don't get too close, because if the sisters edge towards us, they're going to hit us. They're going to be more likely to hit us. So yeah, keep on doing this. This is going to be one exhausted dragon very soon. Okay, he's gone down. He's at 4.7k health now. So yeah, maybe I'll bring the other one up. Yeah, I'll bring the other one up. Don't want him to take any more damage. Or we could just see how, I suppose, how my mage does. I guess my mage, yeah. So we got here just some normal archers. Got Sisters of Avalon there. So yeah, if we come and try and waste the ammo of this pocket, just need to get to about there. They're wasting all their magic as well. Yeah, it's only right. So she's going to take a lot of fire when they use a magic attack to knock her down. So I've got to be conscious about that. Yeah, that's when she takes damage. But she doesn't need full health to cast spells. I just can't have her taking so much damage that she routs, or she leaves the battlefield entirely. Yeah. Yeah. It's still worth doing though. But even doing this, the balance won't be in our favour, even if we waste every single drop of ammo. Okay, yeah, she's going to take, yeah. She's doing okay. So yeah, it's really the sisters that I want to waste the ammo of. And that unit of Spire Guard over there, maybe. Yeah, she gets knocked on her ass and then... Okay, right, they're done. So let's try these two. And then I'll bring her back to safety. Because the sisters do so much missile fire that even just the odd one hitting her, it's all good. Yeah, it's all going to add up. Oh, look at that, yeah, she's getting... When she gets knocked on her ass... Yeah, okay, her leadership's going down. I'm gonna get her out of there. Okay, we'll bring her back. She did a good amount. Yeah, I just don't want her to have no health whatsoever. Look at that dragon. Look at the way the colour changes when he's like covered in blood. That's cool. So I think, yeah, it's just, what are these? Great Eagles. Yeah, Great Eagles. Okay. Yeah, so waste these, do this. I think the Dragon's probably a superior choice, even though they're such a large target. And they don't get knocked on their ass by the magic. I'm not going to waste the magic of the Spire Guard. The Malerian Reaver Archers. Okay. I will waste the ammo of the Spire Guard though. So yeah, it's boring to watch, but it's going to actually help us turn. I mean, it's, you know, you saw the balance of power. It clearly said that this was not in our favour. What are they doing? They're just having a mass old, good old reorganisation. This dragon's down to, yeah, 4k. But I'll keep it doing this so that Tyrion keeps his health. Hey, it hasn't even got Sunfang yet. What's that? More Spire Guard. Stop faffing about. Come over here. Right, we've probably done enough, you know. We've probably done enough. So, how to get their attention? Dragon Breath would be good. I shouldn't have sent my mage all the way back. Yeah, she's got Pendulum. Let's put a Pendulum down on one of the units. Okay, the Archer's there. So what I've got to be conscious of, and why I'll keep the dragons forward, is that to get close enough to do a Pendulum, the Knights of Torgaval, once everything starts moving, and the Great Eagle might go for her. So I want to get her back to Tyrion, to the safe, to Tyrion, into Tyrion's arms. Yeah, they're both fresh. Right, so they're over there. Oh, whatever. Yeah, we'll just do that wasn't perfect, but okay, come back. Yeah, she's gonna break. Yeah, that was a bit dumb. I got too close. Never mind. Alright, come on back, come back, come back. Oops. Noob. She's gonna break. If she dies, there was no experience in there. Right, are we gonna... Kinda want them to land. My dragons aren't gonna... Yeah, we're gonna need to get back. We're gonna need to get back in range of the archers. What's that? That might do well there. Yeah, we should probably, yeah, one of my dragons, yeah, both my dragons have routed, but never mind. So we were doing pretty well there, and then just a few slips. Like a few slips, and we kind of screwed up quite a lot, so we lost our dragon. Okay, we've got one of them, and we lost our mage. Who I think might be still alive, but she's probably shattered. Yeah, she's definitely shattered. Yeah, shoot these. Shoot these. Tyrion needs to get back and not break. Come on, you're Tyrion. You're not going to break. Right, shoot at... What on earth? Okay. They're just spearmen. No sisters, we better try and go and get a breath in, just in case this guy breaks again.
Eagle claw.
Yeah, just shoot into the mass.
Seal. Heir of Eltharion.
And he can do another one of these. That pocket of troops there. Right, the dragon probably just come over here, out of the range of any archers. Okay, yeah, Tyrion's getting beat on there, but these spears are holding stuff back, so that's good.
Spearmen.
Got some lion chariots there. Right, get back onto your bolt throwers.
Loyal.
Shoot at the spire guard.
Understood.
And those archers have nearly used up their ammo. Maybe shoot at the spire guard as well. So yeah, this hasn't gone as well as the last battle for sure. Yeah, we're probably not going to win this, but like the balance said that it was an impossibility anyway. So yeah, it's cool. We've certainly done more damage to them than we would have done otherwise, though. Like through using through corner camping. So Tyrion will put down that there.
Immediately.
No, the moon dragon died to it. Oh, it's that one. Oh, there's 2 Knights of Torqueval left there. Yeah, keep in combat.
Archers.
Fucking eagles.
Draw back.
Yeah, you can't win them all. And Tyrion isn't leveled up yet, so it looks like he's got his debut, and it looks like, yeah, we're about to get army losses. So, never mind. Okay, at least the army should survive. And then we can get back and just, yeah, it's a close defeat. That's alright. Oh, did my mage... Yeah, it looks like she died, so I'll recruit another one this turn. Rest in pieces. Looking like a pincushion. So yeah, my slip-ups there cost us that, because it was winnable. You know, if the mage was back, if we'd had all the dragon breaths. But I thought it was more valuable to waste the ammo, and I think that was the right decision. But dragons aren't ideal for doing it. Yeah, someone on a horse would have been really useful. And yeah, I can recruit a new mage and we'll see what we've got. But yeah, had we had the pendulums back there when they were blobbed up like that on the spears, that would have been useful. Obviously Tyrion took a lot of damage just getting back there. So yeah, never mind. So we need to try and get him back. Can we get him back? We can't get him back safely to Lothern. So what I'm going to need to do, just so that he survives, because they're probably going to... Yeah, I think... they've got 3 units still. I think it's probably going to be a lost cause for him. Like, I just don't think he's got the strength to... Mind you, the artillery's in good condition. Won't be facing off against the garrison as well. We took out... Looks like... I think we killed 1 unit. No, we didn't really kill anything, and they're replenishing. So what are my options? Okay, let's have a look. So the only unit I could recruit would be some Heralds of the Wind, and everything else is on cooldown still. So yeah, let's take that. Let's take that, because I don't care if we just lose it. We can definitely probably get rid of 1 eagle. It's just a shame that the Knights of Torqueval, like, they're going to replenish to full. So yeah, let's give that a go. There's nothing... There is stuff that they could... I don't think they can steal unique items, that's fine, but they could steal these items. So let's take them off him. And then, yeah, I think we have multiples of most of these. If they were... I don't know if they can still follow us, I don't remember. Yeah, we're going to want to get another army on the go. So, Alistair
maybe an Archmage again. So yeah, we don't have quite enough to get a top tier one, but dealer primed, winter magic power reserve. Yeah, that's okay. Or income from all buildings, but yeah, let's go for that.
Master of high magic.
So put her in here.
Master of high magic.
We'll get some sisters into this army for sure. I'm still not averse to having a couple of dragons in there. So we'll get star dragons this time. Take 4 units of Luff and Sea God. No, let's take 3 units. No, yeah, let's think about this. 3 units of Luff and Sea God. 2 spears. Take some Shadow Walkers, but no. And then we'll just take. So the army's going to be ready in 4 turns. So yeah, let's do that. We won't wait 6 turns, I don't think. And so if I go for... That's going to be 5 turns. And let's put a... Let's put a noble. Yeah, let's put a noble into this army so we could take Percussive, Hale and Hearty. And we've already done the recruitment, so if we put that guy in there, I just need to remember that he's inattentive. Or we could get the guy with physical resistance, but yeah, let's take that guy actually. Let's take him. So I'll put a noble in there. And I just want him to be a tank. So I want him to have replenishment, but until they take damage, that's not needed. But it is good to have. So yeah, hard to hit. And 1 point into leadership. Yeah, that's fine. So Tyrion's going to get attacked over the end turn, 100%. K-Drill can take a point into Fireball. Let's go through my Skillups now. The Lawmaster of Hoth can take a point into Earthblood and embed back into that army. That Lawmaster can just take a point into defense. And Vanola, right, let's see. So let's try and get her. Yeah, she can get Burning Head. Probably wants Root Marcher. And then we can get Kindle Flame would be good. We can get a point into Bowmaster. Okay, and then I think it's just going to be Dalos is back. He can start off by assassinating here. Yeah, good. Yep, you have done well. Got a Shield of Tolos as well. And Tyra, maybe if we can... Yeah, we can't because he did a successful agent action last time, so I was going to see if we could assassinate one of their heroes or assault units. But never mind, so it looks like Tyrion's going to get killed over the end turn, but I will certainly see what I can do. 5 turns until, yeah, we'll see. So yeah, he can just move up. Yeah, he can just move up. And then Hotek's column. Right, we'll keep this. That would actually be quite good because of the Skaven corruption here for now. So yeah, we'll keep public order building. Growth isn't bad, can get rid of the horse building. And yeah, probably want to get a mage building here. I'll get rid of the money for now. And then let's just see where we are with... Right, we can recruit a... Yeah, we can recruit another... Well, no, we need to have some influence and then we can get another mage back over here. And damage building. Sildrator, right, Sildrator got attacked there. Hexoatl still like me.
The city is crumbling.
What I'll do is I'll put a force here, and then next turn I'll be able to recruit a lot of those regiments of renown, and I'll just move it down to act as a bit of a police force. I wonder if I actually if they were to come over here, yeah, it's going to be closer to defend Sildrator, but then they might just go over the water and attack the Moonshard. But never mind. Yeah, let's get
Traditions make us strong.
Why not Alistair, actually? Yeah.
I serve the king.
Yeah, he can come over here. So that's hit our money quite hard, having all these new forces, but we'll lose one army over the end turn. And we won't replace that. We won't repair that just yet.
Mage of the White Tower. Mage of the White Tower.
And then the Chill Road can take, yeah, growth and cost reduction for buildings. Dalos can take Point and Blade Shield. And let's move on. So yeah, as probably gonna this stream probably gonna go for about another half an hour. So as that might not be enough time to get a bit of experience with, well, just a bit more experience with Alith Anar. I mean, I could auto-resolve this, honestly, for what it's worth. And just accept my fate.
Bring me battle.
Yeah, probably going to stream for another half an hour. And then, because I didn't manage to get, to sort of get Alith Anar's army back out once it's got some sisters and all of its tech upgrades, what I'll probably do is, yeah, I'll do one more kind of episode of this. But then overall, I mean, we've had a couple of losses, but we've mostly had victories. And I mean, that loss was just, yeah, it might still have been a loss, but I could have done more damage to them before losing if I hadn't lost my mage and stuff. But because this is a choke point, had we got magic, this would have been brilliant. And a vortex spell maybe.
Heir of Anarion.
Yeah, so I don't know if they're going to come at me over both of these sort of pathways. But
Lord Seagard.
yeah, I'll use Tyrion to tank.
Archers.
We'll use all of my archers. Probably do still want to checkerboard, just because of the Knights of Torgaval and the Eagles and stuff. But yeah, make it quite a tight checkerboard.
Eagle Claw.
The Eagle Claws might not get any attention, but I think I'll probably just want to move them. Yeah, they can see there. The dragon ain't going to do a lot. The Eltharion Reaver archers, I might just be able to do a bit of poke. I'll even turn skirmish mode on. And then my spears, whoops. My spears probably actually come back, just ready to fight an eagle or something like that. So yeah, let's go for it. See if I can lure them to come over this way. You were losing ground, yeah, I mean we didn't have a lot of ground to begin with. Oh, they're just going to get shot to pieces. Yeah, okay, bring them back. It's a very higgledy-piggledy force, but it's quite a dangerous force. Yeah, I'll bring them back and they can shoot at some of the air units. They are going to send stuff over there. So what I'm going to probably want to do is... move one unit of the Loth and Seaguard back there. Move these archers up a bit. The Heart of Avalon should proc for him. And then yeah, we'll just have to, once they've fired a few volleys, we'll just have to move some of these archers to shoot stuff over there. Looks like they don't have, yeah, we might be able to take the eagle out. Oh, he's going to go for Tyrion, it's fine. Yeah, Heart of Avalon just procced. But the Knights of Torgaval, I mean, look, they're just going to ignore Tyrion, so... In fact, probably more of a priority to shoot them. So yeah, get the spears over here. That eagle died, that was good. Could bring Tyrion back. Yeah, I could bring Tyrion back. It's not a bad plan. These spears are barely going to do anything against the Knights of Torgaval. And the dragon is going to die instantly. But let's go over here and do a breath attack on these spears, these healthy spears here. Or on the Loth and Seaguard. Now we'll do a breath attack there. And then I'll probably end up sacrificing the dragon just to help with the Knights of Torgaval. Could you just do a breath attack? Why are you ignoring me? There are things in this game that do just frustrate me. Right. Yeah, dragon's dead. But we've done more work than had we auto-resolved. A lot more work. Yeah, Tyrion's broken there.
Azor, withdraw!
Tyrion gets a, yeah, he's going to get a D- on his report card for his overall performance so far. The Eagles died, the Knights of Torqueval, just we didn't have a real answer to them. We had one unit of spears. And Tyrion actually soaked up a lot of missile fire, which meant that our archers could do so much damage to their infantry. Yeah, challenge campaigns like so. Say I did, I was to do a challenge campaign with Alith Anar, and I was like, okay, only Shadow Warriors. So we don't, so literally nothing else but Shadow Warriors. You'd certainly be able to complete the campaign. You'd be able to beat probably every army. It would be a lot of micro, obviously. You're not going to have much AP. But yeah, it's kind of like once you've seen it work a few times, and once you get to the point that you see it's even viable with a lot of micro and headache against late game armies, then it's sort of like, you know, every battle would be exactly the same. I mean, these armies I'm using, you know, apart from maybe Alith Anar's, aren't very exciting, I suppose. They're just pretty standard cheapo armies, but I've started putting some sisters in. But at least we've seen a bit of variety in terms of like how you can use a checkerboard, how you can corner camp.
Your reach grows yet further, great
Tyrion
Lord.
get wiped out?
Your endless victories are changing
Yeah,
the very fates
of course he did.
themselves. The world
Finally, the
falls
exiles
before
have
your
decided to go for that settlement. So
Master of high magic.
should be able to ambush this force. Nope. But she's still not going to get away.
Led by the winds. Bring them doom. They cannot.
Yeah, bye bye.
It is all lesser beings deserve. Their lives carried by magic.
Yeah, and we're going to lose the immunity to attrition this turn.
Infused by Hoeth's
So
wisdom.
they've got a small army. They've got a small army there. What I could do is just encamp,
Effortless for such as I.
and if the exiles don't go around, yeah, they're probably going to take it though next turn. But I can just encamp there and potentially go and help or whatever. We'll see. They might have a bigger stack outside of the settlement because it is the AI. But even if they do, I think we'd be okay. So yeah, let's do some skill points here. We'll get another point into Bowmaster for her. And these guys will just take, yeah, another point into melee defense for that one. And take a point into, actually, missile resistance, yeah. Considering they're tanks and they're going to be the first thing that gets shot.
I await your command.
Right, Dallas can go and just have a poke really over here. Just have a look at where their forces are. And then Alith Anar, we've got one turn until he gets the sisters.
Scholar supreme.
High Elven Archmage.
K-Drill.
Fall to my We need not.
Yeah, they've got Plague Monks and they've got Poison Wind Mortars. But they might have been doing that recruitment at Hotek's column.
lowly beings.
we will take a little bit of
entirely
a little bit of replenishment. The AI is mad, isn't it? Like, they put an army in march stance right next to me. It's so stupid. We're probably going to want to, yeah, we'll replenish. How long? What can I get here? How long would? Yeah, I'm using global, so I was just thinking of replacing those Loth Sea Guard. Yeah, Hotex column. Right, let's get walls, and we'll get the commodity building. Venom blades should be okay not to get walls. So we will get, yeah, we'll get influence. Let's just scan down the list of any other construction. So yeah, we'll build that up there. We'll build up the Great Arena now. Titan Peaks, we can afford to do the dragon building. And Iron Mountains, yeah, we can upgrade that. So, and the Black Flood, yeah, we'll upgrade Temple of Cain as well. So before I forget, right, he's there.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Move this guy down to Sildra Tor. And we'll take some regiments of renown now. There's no reason not to take. Yeah, we'll take that.
Refused.
That will should do okay.
Grace given for.
Still a lot of champions though, so what I'm probably going to want to get is yeah, bolt throwers wouldn't go amiss. So if the recruitment goes through, that is. And yeah, Swordmasters of Hoeth would do really well against champions, but it's 2 turns to recruit them. So I probably just want to go for some standard. Never used the Lion Chariots. Charge bonus 70, armor piercing. They're two turns as well though, but they'd probably do well. So yeah, we're just gonna go for some standard. Who's got better armor? Who's got better armor piercing? Armor piercing, weapon damage 5. Yeah, possibly just take 2 units of these. And then if they don't attack over the end turn, we've got a little bit of a force there. And yeah, so
Master of magic.
K-Drills,
Master of Hoth.
noble. What's our chance of assassinating this guy? 22%. So we won't do that. But we'll do her skill up and get her appointed to. Yeah, appointed to Burning Head.
Mage of the White Tower.
These heroes aren't supposed to move. Over here, we'll probably try and assassinate. Yeah, 54% chance, that's alright. Critical success, there we go. So get rid of one of those Lawmasters.
Brave son of Ulfwine.
This noble's going into this army.
I will share my
And then they've got to make that attack. So that would have been a nice way to end the episode actually. And I'll take the fight if they do over the end turn. Because I've only got about 15 minutes left to stream now. And then we'll do one further mop-up episode of this campaign, I think, because I am enjoying it. It is fun. And hopefully it's been useful for people to watch kind of like how to do a sort of, I suppose, quite steady and fairly efficient and successful Alith Anar campaign. The decisions I've made, the way I'm using my forces and stuff like that. Bang on 20k income. I love it when that happens.
Mage of Ulfwine.
Right, skip with her. And Tyra will get a point in specialist. I don't think there's anything else to do. No, I'm skipping on that one. Damage building. Yeah, we can repair this now.
What do you require?
And can we just get another entrepreneur mage here? Yeah, we should be able to. If there is one, that is. They don't always pop up.
You summoned me.
Okay. So point and cleanse corruption again. 2 points in specialist. And they just have a little meeting here outside the city for the rest of the game.
You called?
And yeah, let's move on.
I await your orders.
Yeah, I've neglected for a few turns to do. Obviously, my noble died, my main noble, so I've neglected to secure influence. But of course, yeah, if you were doing this hardcore, if you were going for a long victory, you know, you'd be a lot more focused on getting nobles out there, securing influence every turn, and even in any campaign, because of the elven embassies that you build, you just end up getting to a point where you're getting like hundreds of influence per turn. Influence is really funny, like you can literally use it to make factions that love each other just absolutely hate each other. Like I've made the Empire go to war with the dwarves when they both were like on plus 600, well maybe that's an exaggeration, but probably about plus 400 plus 500 kind of reputation in terms of attitude towards each other. And because the dwarves hold grudges, even though that decays and the Empire get to a point where they're really like the dwarves again, they're still at war. And because the dwarves hold grudges, I saw the dwarf attitude go down to like, I don't know, minus 2k with Karl Franz. So no, because you're asking for a little bit of money. So they still haven't made that attack. I probably just need to check if they're trying to sort of starve me out. Influence per turn, that's good, and also that's good, but we've used that to a reasonable effect. Let's just see, when do these reset? It's going to be nowhere near Eltharion or Lewin Leoncoeur, so yeah, I'll do this. So influence plus 2 per turn, that's going to be good. And yeah, see if we've got any construction to do. Yeah, build this there. Titan Peaks, yeah, let's build this and upgrade that. Okay. And so yeah, first of all, let's go and see what the crack is over here. So, alright, still 10 turns, so we're not taking attrition yet. It's going to be a few turns, I think, until that happens. Yeah, I'm not going to meet that army out in the field, even though it's winnable. It's winnable. It's mostly chaff spearmen. We do have 4 units of sisters. They've got 1. It's simply like the units like the Knights of Torgaval, like the Great Eagle. I'm just gonna, yeah. I could win that out in the field, but like I said, I don't think I've done a siege defense in this stream so far, in any of these streams so far. So like let's do a siege defense and see if we can defend White Tower, just to mix it up a bit. So yeah, so my armies now. So like Alith Anar, there we go. He's ready to go. And what's he gonna do? Probably, yeah. So. Rather than picking a fight up there, it might be better actually that we go after that Black Ark. Yeah, we're going to go after that Black Ark. That's a good job for him. I think if we march, it's not going to be, yeah, definitely won't be able to reach us in one turn.
You have my attention.
So he can go and secure influence somewhere over here. Arwenil will just get a bit closer without taking attrition. Can't quite get eyes on the settlement. Might send one of my lawmasters out to go and have a look. Yeah. Try and wound that guy. Ha! Yeah, I managed it. And that's Malekith. Look at what he's been reduced to. 1 settlement, 1 Black Ark. Alith Anar's doing the noble thing of going out to just make sure that Malekith can never return. So not 1 Druki on Nagaryth, or indeed not 1 Malekith in a Nagarond. So Arwenil, K-Drill. She's gonna just sit tight for a sec. Although yeah, there's an agent there. That's annoying. Wonder what my chances of assassinating him would be. 14%. Yeah, he must be like really high level. 22%. Yeah. So I was thinking of going into ambush stance, just trying to lure them over here, but we won't. Well, I won't for now. I'll just leave her in the settlement. There's no hurry. She can just taunt the Skaven by seeing that. Okay, and while we're at it, let's just have a look at if we've got any gear that she can take. It's a public order +2, untainted +3. Yeah, untainted will help a lot with the Skaven corruption. Winged staff. I'll give her that. Give her that with wind blast. And she can take a sacred incense is good, and it affects allies in range. Yeah, I'll give her that. She can take the radiant gem, and she's not going to have any of those items. And she can take an advisor to the king. One of these. And yeah, it's not really much else. I don't know. That's crap, isn't it? Herald of Mathlan. Like, you get them like every time you fight a battle. Yeah, I'll take -8 leadership. I'll take that to put on one of the Lore Masters. So -8 leadership for anything that he's fighting. And then Eltharion is waiting to fight the siege. Alistair, yeah. So Sildred. Oh, did they? Either he went back over here. Yeah, he went back over there. I'm okay with that. So, I mean, really, I might just recruit. Yeah, let's play around and have just a bit of a kind of higgledy-piggledy force. It'd be good to maybe try out some lion chariots. Let's get 3 of those. Get a couple of sword masters. Get some elite infantry up in here. We've got 2 Lothan Sea Guard and the Regiment of Renown, so let's take unit of Lothan Sea Guard and then just take some normal archers. And I won't get rid of them all in case he comes straight back over here, but I'll get rid of the Storm Riders, get rid of the Lions. They do really well. They do well against champions. Signs of Mathlan, do okay. They'd hold. Yeah, and I can get rid of those. Just so that we save them for emergencies, and once some of this recruitment's done, I'll get rid of the rest of them. We won't recruit anything on global for him. And then I think that's it. There's just one army to check. Yeah, recruitments. So in 3 turns we're done. So yeah, let's just see over the end turn if we get that siege defense. And what I'll probably do, because I'm almost out of time, is I'll save the campaign there, and yeah, we'll do over the next few days. We'll just do one final part of this stream, and yeah, we'll so Alith Anar will be going over here to take out this Black Ark, and then he'll probably come down here, and we'll deal with Karen Carr. Same with Kadril here. She'll be helping deal with Clan Rictus and Karen Carr, just leaving the world in a pretty good state. And so we're not going to go for a campaign victory, but what I might do is try to just confederate Tauran there. Oh, that's not going to work though, is it? Because I need to build his special building there. They've got no strength. They've been beaten up. They're at war with Tiranoc still. How are Tiranoc beating them when they've got so much territory? Or is it Karen Carr? Let's see. What's happening here? It's Tiranoc. You are useless. Honestly, Trace, what are you doing? So yeah, a while ago I was talking about pumping influence into him to confederate him. So maybe, like I can see most of the world. Where is Trace? Where are you? Being blind. There we are. So yeah, let's use some influence to boost our relations. In fact, let's just use all of our influence, just so it happens a bit more quickly. Yeah, that's fine. And then I might take a confederation with them, and maybe we'll see how we fare in the next stream. I'll try and stream for 4 or 5 hours, and we'll see how we fare against some of the Chaos armies, because I do have a few armies that are within reach of getting down here, and then we're fighting against a new enemy as well. And yeah, we've got to address this situation. So I was sort of thinking that I'd hold Eltharion back. But if we can unite all 1, or maybe the next batch of influence I simply use to make him like me again. We'll get out of the war and end on kind of a happy note, really. So what's that quest? I think that's going to be for... I still need to capture... Yeah, and I've still got that to do as well. So I need to take the Shrine of Cain. And then we've got that fight against Malekith here for Tyrion when he's back from being wounded.
I hear the Gaddafi.
So yeah, let's just finish up now. So yeah, we'll do that. Give him a point into missile resistance as well. Hero's not moved, fine. And had I moved him this turn? Yeah, I had. So very final thing to do. Let's just have a look if we've got. Yeah, we won't have any. We don't have any influence to get any heroes. So yeah, let's end the turn. So yeah, cheers if you're watching this. So if you're watching this in the future, so this is in the Warden and the Paunch patch. So yeah, hence Eltharion being here. So it's after the Nuts and Bolts update. So yeah, like I say, hopefully it's one of my first streams. So I've had a ball doing it, but I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be trying to stream pretty regularly, both on here and maybe on Twitch. So yeah, let's just see how we go. And it doesn't look like they haven't made the attack, so we're just going to end the stream here, I think, and I'll carry on from. I'll carry on. Just wait for this to finish, and then we'll load here next turn. So I think we're coming up to turn 100. So overall, not bad. If you look at the if you take a look at what we've got. So we started here. We've took that, worked up here, and we're now about to take out Malekith. We're going to capture this peninsula here as well. Take all of that, and hopefully we're going to confederate Trace. And push our way around and deal with Eltharion there. So yeah, okay. All right, cheers guys. Yeah, take it easy, and catch you.